thought, and the sentience of nature is what we are. Nature has become sentient in us, which means we must incarnate natural law as a principle of being. It's called becoming in my philosophy. The right, even if you don't want to use that term, stands for nature and for that which is given. What does that mean? It means conflict is natural and good. It means domination is natural and good. It means that what you have to do in order to survive is natural and good. It means that we should not begin every sentence by apologizing for our part or apologizing for who we are.
That's all I do. I want it from the city, yeah. My city, not the motherfucker who are here. Getting that out of this shit. You got from the Maya brothers. Well, I don't mean it. I might just more, cause it's not the streaming. Yeah, when I hurt, yeah, I jump my head, steaming. When you just do it, but I'm having to know. The one that I'ma just do it good. Yeah, oh, your Lord.
Survived another week. Which drink are you choosing? Winter-forged lager, brewed beneath a glacier with midnight hops, cold enough to cut steel, ash melt velvet, hot cream, cinnamon ash, and ghost fire. It doesn't burn, unless it likes you. The Four Loko. No magic, no lore, only pain. And not to mention Matilda's favorite. Bloodroot red, deep, rich and dry, fermented in caskets sealed with old magic. Verdant viper, sweet, herbal and just a little bit deadly, brewed in jungle temples where no one dares return for a second taste. Glacian Vale, cold as regret, soft as snowfall, and gone before you feel it. Choose wisely. You earned it. Good luck.
Мне нравится сюда, блядь, овощи, карта,
Да, потом наступает тяжелый будни, когда их да, когда прилетают, они пресняк. Нормально, нормально.
Стоянство пиздец, красиво.
Иваныч, он давай, ты, когда ты взметнешься еще раз, у тебя бутылка. Я от тебя слышу 10-й раз. Мы живем, пока мы работаем. Километры, вот все там.
you any idea how successful censorship is on TV? Don't know the answer? Successful, isn't it?
Listen up, man. This is your Uncle Jack. You think you're fit? You think you got the right stuff? Try to beat this. Arms all the way out. Anything short is cheating.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Keep working on it. Maybe by the time you're my age, maybe you'll be fit too.
You decide to break out of the Red Wizard's dungeon. You find him and strike him down. You then take the dragon heart to the Yellow Wizard. He tells you he will forge you the mighty sword, Dragon Slayer. Before he gifts you the sword, he asks but one favor: to take it and slay Malarak the White.
Yo, we're back. Yo, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was a little hungover and sleepy. But now, our quest for world domination continues. By the point of my dagger, by the slip of my shadow, I will take your gear off your cold dead body. Yeah, all right. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Christmas music. Nice. Okay. All right, so I can keep myself safe. Yo, yeah, right, dude. Here's what's going to happen in this episode of the stream. Number one, I'm hyper pumped. We have defeated the allegations of YouTube. We have slayed the wicked YouTubian monster. The copyright strike has been removed from the account. Yes, I am a litigious guild leader. I can make an argument to save myself. I will defeat the guild. Does
not take.
I do not take your copyright strike orders. So number one, that is sick. So we got the double stream going up right now. If that causes any, there could be some issues. I'm still trying to navigate how to isolate all the audio and make sure that the quality is still pretty decent on the stream. It's pretty dark in my room right now. I even got the lights on and everything. Ooh, that's right in my eyes. That's going to give me a headache. Either way, big news. That's great. It means we can start getting some YouTube content going out. I wanted to just briefly go over sort of what my plans are in the near future, I suppose. The things that I'm working on, the things that are of the most important matters for the stream, right? Number one, today I will reveal my battle station to you. I know I'm using an AI filter right now to remove the background layer, but I will show you my room and battle station. Yes, get ready. My computer does not have a case on it right now all the way. It might not ever get that on it. Probably because I need to replace my chassis. You can see how clean my room is and how dirty it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Judge me or spare your judgment. Either way, I think the battle zone, battle station reveal is key. I'm also going to just go into maybe a little bit of just like showcasing some video editing just real quick on just a simple thing I'm working on. Just so maybe if you're interested in streaming yourself, video editing yourself, those kind of things, I can show you how a 39-year-old man has tried to cobble some bullshit together. All right, so what's coming up for this channel overall? One, I must make a training montage, like channel introductory video, so that when you go to the YouTube or when you go to Twitch, there's like me doing some Eye of the Tiger ass training rogue shit. That's in the works. Still working on the pirate video. When's that coming out? Who knows? The pirate lore video should come out eventually. It's taking me a little bit of time because it's very difficult to isolate pirate clips. There's not a lot of easily findable pirate clips that won't get me into copyright infringement problems. Weekly clips and highlights are some things that I'm looking into and figuring out how to do them quickly, easily, that sort of stuff. But the goal is to essentially try and take the streams, condense them down to maybe short, 15, 20, 10 minutes, that kind of thing. Maybe with a little bit of voiceover while I describe a build or a matchup or something like that. Some sort of educational content in it, not just like the best moments of the stream or whatever, but that too. I need a TikTok and an X account. I mean, I have them. I just have to get active on them. So the goal is to try to develop more clips, more of that kind of stuff, and just start sending it out there. Will anyone watch on those platforms? I have no idea. I've never used those things. I don't really know how aggressive they work for a game like Dark and Darker, but I think currently has like maybe 5,000 people playing it at any given time. 5,000 is still a pretty decent number. Keep that in mind. People see that number go down, they go, the game is dying. You've been here before. The game's fine as long as you're not hitting like 2K. 2K is when it starts to feel really, really bad. 4 or 5K is fine. And those are relatively sustainable numbers for a video game. Especially if you get big spikes of 20K, 10K, that kind of stuff. You get people that come in, spend a little bit of cash, whatever. I do believe Iron May said something to the effect that they could keep the game alive for 10 years or something like that. So it must not cost that much to run. Okay, that's about it. Do you guys want to see the battle station or what? Ready. I don't know, but they don't look successful. I mean, I'd say that they are already pretty successful. right? They've made a game. People have heard of Dark and Darker. A lot of people haven't necessarily. You're not ever gonna have a game that's like 100,000 people playing this game. That's like a fluke or one-off kind of thing. All right, let's see. Wonder what the best way to do this is. Maybe. If we make the camera all the way big and then remove the AI filter. Is that the way to do it? Is this it? This might be it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! What's up? This is the room? I'll show you around just a little bit, all right? Oh! Okay. Here's the battle station. Yes, there's beer. We've got the Santa frog. There's an old boba. There's just junk over here. It's not junk. It's actually some stuff that's pretty valuable. There's a lot of camera equipment, stuff like that over here that is old and inherited. There's a bunch of tech stuff in here. Now, keep in mind, I live with my mother-in-law. We've got, is the keyboard clean? Kinda. You can see which buttons I like the most. There is a nice frog, a dirty frog pad I'm playing on. Here's the rig. Oh, yeah, dude, there's no chassis on it at all. No chassis on it whatsoever. I think all the cool lights are probably over here. There's some cool stuff down here. Nice. There's there's an effigy of a voodoo statue down there I keep hidden from everyone. Let's see. Back in this side of the room, there's a keyboard I like to mess around in. A couple synthesizers over here. The guts are hanging out. Yes, the guts are hanging out. There's a massage table. The place where I use the bathroom is behind that door. We've got some stuff for Halloween there. And then there's the dance pad. Okay. I probably need to get a new mouse soon, but now you've seen me. Now you've seen where I'm at, dude. Now you know. Now it's like we're having a sleepover, dude. Except it's the middle of the day. Yeah, that's enough of that. The camera is good. Super Kienzen, my super sweet magical gear man, has advised us well. Let's get the tunes going, dude. That's not it. That's not the one, dude. How goes gaming? I started getting back into Dark and Darker and already regret everything. I'm curious to ask, is that like, what do you really regret about it? We're just booting up. I did do some warm-up games in the arena just a little bit ago. We ran into Kidney Pounder and Kin Kenobi. We beat Kid and Kenobi. We did not beat Kidney Pounder. Of course, those guys might be playing with a team. I'm playing solo. Having to deal with people teaming inappropriately in HR. Which server you play on? East or West? Now, keep in mind, teaming does not account for multiple people ganging up on you. That's not necessarily teaming. Teaming is specifically in relationship to people coordinating outside of the game, like outside of the lobby, using a Discord, Q-sniping each other, and then running amok in the game. These people working together. There are a lot of businessmen currently operating the game. This is the problem when the population gets low, is that it becomes much easier for the businessmen to work together. I've seen many businessmen. If you queue at like 3, 4 in the morning, dude, there's a lot of Douyins, there's a lot of Shishis, there's a lot of Ni Hao Mas. Industrious motherfuckers, dude. You gotta look out for them, because if you kill one, the rest of them are coming after you. There was someone on your stream the other day. What does that mean, Pilot? My mother? My mom did come and say hi on Wednesday. Some guy calling himself Eli? Oh no. Yo, pilot, it's just me. I'm right here, dude. Eli will always be here. Eli will never leave you. Whenever you need him, Eli will be there. Some might even say, Eli's coming. Hide your heart, boy. Alright, just kidding. It's just a character, dude. The guild is never Eli. We are only guild leader. Alright. I wanted to show you a little bit of just some video editing stuff I'm working on. I'm trying to work on a new intro video, you know, one of the little slabs of things I slapped together. So I'll show you some of the clips I've got and a little bit of maybe some of the editing process, just a little behind the scenes, you know, since we're still in kind of our 1-year streaming anniversary celebration. Okay, so here's the idea, right? Here's the idea for at least... Now, this is going to take me a little bit of a second to make because I absolutely suck at video and image editing. Oh, nice. That mutes that, but it doesn't mute it for me, so I got to mute it for myself. Okay. Oh, you probably can't hear it, though. One sec. Now you can hear it.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
It's so loud. Sorry. Now, right at that point, it's supposed to say you are now watching The Guild. And at this point, when it cuts to Guts' face here, I'm trying to delete this and put my face in there. Is a demon strangling his hog? Yes. Yes. So some of the other clips I'm going to be using for this, listen. This is a DJ from Brazil called DJ Mandrake. Now listen, it sounds like a demon masturbating.
I know your kind.
Yeah. Xbox, what's good, dude? So some of the other clips that I've found that I'm probably going to use that I have been enjoying. Let's see. I don't know what any of that is. Oh, that's the extracted audio. Okay, one sec. Yeah. That guy is super good. I like that guy a lot. It's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. Roblox fucking sucks right now. Oh, did they add a bunch of like... Did they make it like, oh, they soft blocked you. There's like a bunch of things that they've changed with the game recently, right? Chat verification, facial recognition. I mean, I would just get off the game personally. Too much of that stuff, I don't like it. Yeah. There's like face recognition. There's all this stuff because they were getting super hounded for having like PDF files on the platform, abusing children and trying to do spooky stuff. So this is a nice little clip. I do like that one quite a bit. I do also really like this.
It honestly just felt like it was Christmas of 2012. Literally, time is full.
It's only toward New Zealand, Australia, and the Netherlands right now. Dude, you guys are the test.
That being said, you know, it's funny how fast time has passed. At least for me this year. You know, and honestly, it seemed like last week when I was just sitting here in, you know, December of.
I mean, I'm gonna get like a suit and I gotta like copy this. You know what I mean? Set this up.
Sad, you know, to see how fast time flies.
Wine glass with the monster, with the white monster. White light is just going by, dude. Like this song a lot. Oh, super loud. I trust this guy's every word with my life. I completely agree, dude. Time's just going so fast right now. Feel like yesterday was just 2012. 2012, dude. Like this special effect, you know what I'm saying? That's a little short clip. Except the wine glass and the monster, it's Jarate and a shot glass. Okay, okay.
And the present. Everything flows, and all is connected. This eye is not merely seeing reality.
A little comfy philosophy.
I don't know, but today seems kind of odd.
Is this the outro? We are effectively just showing you a little bit of like, I'm working on like a new intro video. So just a couple things, you know, I put a bunch of clips together and then superimpose myself into them. This is fire. I can't lie. I just wanted to show some of my process. We'll go through one of my previous made YouTube videos also. So I just want to show what my process is since it's the 1 year anniversary of the stream kind of thing. You know, just show a little bit behind the process. I use CapCut. You know, I find a bunch of clips, put them in a file together, and then it's like selection, editing, putting them together, making sure that they're working seamlessly together, the volume's good, all that kind of stuff. If you're interested in video editing, maybe this will inspire you. Maybe this will encourage you. I'm not going to let you know where my sources are for these edits and clips and stuff. Some of them I make myself. Yo, Jabib, just wanted to show my behind the process thing. This is a little bit of just like a new intro I'm kind of working on.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Now, what I gotta do, I gotta put my face, dude. I gotta put my face right here. Just my face right there, dude. You know, then of course, drinking.
You know, honestly, it
old animation looks so clean. Completely agree. So we have, I also want to like edit one of these. I clipped all these out.
The magician. Like the magician.
You know, just make it say, in the bottom text there, make it say the guild. Try to get me in here or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then do a little voiceover. The guild. That kind of deal. Let's see. What else we got? Again, these are just clips I've been enjoying. You know, this is like a pretty easy thing to just cut myself in. Just put myself over here, leaning up. Have you used Nano Banana for when you want to edit your face in? I haven't used Nano Banana, but I am going to write that down. Yeah, I didn't spell that right. Should I watch Cowboy? Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop's incredible, dude. Cowboy Bebop is, I would say, one of the best. It's got incredible animation, fantastic storytelling, great characters, very cool world. Here's another one where it's super easy to put myself in. We've all been there. Look, we've all been there and fallen asleep at the computer. Now all I gotta do is just cut out this little picture here, put the guild in there. Yo, what's up, Mountain King? You know, I can like change all the music up for these, but some of them are decent. We've got some Gundam. I mean, this movie is incredible. I did watch this movie recently. Yo, good morning, Mountain King. The name of this movie is Harikiri. I defeated the YouTube allegations, if you haven't heard, so we are multi-streaming. Prophet Jabib is here on the YouTube. Sick, dude. Sick. Anyways, this is some of the stuff I'm sort of working on, how I think about it. Last night on Urban did stream, he asked for an AI of him carrying a baby nightmare Yeti into the Goblin Caves. I took a screenshot of him from stream, a screenshot of the Yeti from Google Images. Did his head go onto the little baby? Need something from Spirited Away? Possibly. All right, so let's show. I want to pull up. Took like 15 minutes, did it all on my phone, dude. Nice. That's sick. Okay, so this is like the Goblin Caves Kiki's delivery service. Yeah, but W on beating the allegations. Dude, you can't keep me down forever, baby. So, want to just show guild leaders off the Epstein list. Dude, I was never on it. I was never on the list. There is no list. Jabib, there is no list. I am still in the Goblin Milk list. Akira clips in there. I mean, a little bit. It's kind of like you've got to use really obscure stuff so that you don't ping YouTube when I show these. You know what I mean? I mean, it is possible to just start the stream, like edit the first 10 minutes out of every stream. This looks crazy. This is my editing process for how I make the video. Okay, so we're going to go over what each individual parts are and how I sort of figured this out. We've got the gameplay footage from the back, right? We've got text here, right? Never noticed this passageway before. The guild leader level 99 comes up here. That's another thing that's added in. Let's make sure. Okay. Now, this text bubble was something that I've made. Yeah, the fucking UI with your portrait. Yeah. So then we've got green screen pictures that I took of myself and then put a pixel art effect on them. Got the nameplate of Rogue, right? That's there with the buffs and everything. That was pretty easy to isolate from the game. Then we've got the footage. Then we've got different sounds, a lot of editing on the sounds to make sure that they're going in and out. Things are fading out. The text has like an effect on it. These things like fade in. What is this passageway before? Wonder what's up here. A lot of little small parts, a lot of like copy paste. That's my voice.
Doing the goblin's voice.
With an echo effect on it. Imagine this on stream as an overlay. I mean, we'll get there eventually, dude. I know, this is why I haven't made one. I think this one took me about like 36 hours to make or something like that. What's doing, Shrimp? So I will give you a pro tip. This goblin is from an old video game from the 90s. This is a fire effect here. The explosion that you just saw. That's actually multiple effects that are happening on the goblin right there because he doesn't have feet. So I needed smoke to come up, you know, to make sure his feet doesn't show up. This looks hella complicated. Yep. Yeah. So this is like a little animation that I found. We had to green screen it a little bit. That's why you get that pixelation in there. Using an AI to like remove background elements. Sometimes it doesn't get it all the way right. So like to even stage this scene, what you don't see is on the layer below, like the floor below, I had to kill like 3 guys just to even film this. Drag all the mobs away from these areas so they're like corpses aren't around, because then like that's kind of weird looking, you know what I mean? Your voice sounds like the gnome wizard from Mage Arena. Yeah, this speech to cast game for sure. Yeah, absolutely. It is a. I mean, I'm not copying anything. Like the goblin voice is just the goblin voice I've been doing in Dungeons and Dragons for forever. At your service. So I gotta go into the game with like an idea of how I'm gonna block it, try to like get the filming right. Usually it takes a couple times. It's very generic. Yeah. It's just like, that's what I think a goblin sounds like. That's what everybody thinks a goblin sounds like. So as you can see, right, we've got smoke effect, all these different clips right here are of the goblin, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the goblin. Like over and like me trying to match up his mouth movements to the words. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. And then let's see, you keep going a little bit. There's a little effect there. Now this was pretty hard to actually make, because I actually right here I've got to actually make this image move in time with the camera to go up, to make it look like he's going up as the camera pans up. Stream transition scene? I mean, this is just a YouTube video I made. Where'd he go? Shrimp. So even just to get that to slide, that took me forever to figure out how to do. Adjusting all the vocals so that the vocals, like, nothing's too loud, everything's at kind of the right level. That takes an insane amount of time. And there should be one more effect in here. Pretty easy. You got a sound effect. Sound effect comes in, little opacity here. Take the same goblin head, maximize it really big, put it in front of the screen. Now, this is where things get a little bit more complicated. Nice. I accidentally deleted that, so you're not going to see it. It's fine. As a transition, when you're in queue or loading into a match. That's true. Yeah, I could do something like that for sure. So this was like my hand that I filmed on the green screen, like wiping the bar down. So you can't use AI for everything, but you do need AI to like do assistant type work. So we got Terrence and SDF in the background here. That's also my voice going through a filter. Cutting this lady out was a pain. The curse must be getting worse. A little bit maybe too long in the storytelling, but you know, these characters are from other video games that have been isolated.
They'll never read it. I've been complaining about the number of fireballs it takes to slay a skeleton for decades now.
And where's Guild Leader? He's been ratting the dungeon so hard lately, I bet he's grown a tail.
Actually trying to find the tavern scene here, insanely difficult, dude. Insanely difficult. I had to go back into the way back of YouTube and find old streams where there was like a background and then, you know, add a bunch of stuff in. Sorry, where there was the tavern in old Dark and Darker streams. Tavern Master. I've got a few tales for you.
Oh, great, he's back.
Yeah, I probably should do that, Jabib.
Landmine Rogue is ruining the dungeon experience. Remove invis, please. Please.
Everybody misses the tavern. These guys are getting the Lich's Curse.
And what about Timothy?
I think the Zalgo text was maybe a mistake there. You can tell that like literally the CapCut is like failing right now. It's like falling apart. It's like so hard for it to manage all these little like text assets and moving GIF images and stuff. My wife got mad at me for using that cup. You know what, team? I'll meet you at the back.
It's like to be an adventurer again.
You know, then we got clips of the game, right? Is there an outro? There might be an outro. Nah, I think it's just me talking. Look, lads, it's the end of the wipe. And I know we've all pan flutes. But I wanted to put this astral cast together to remind everyone to take a little time and enjoy the dungeon. The strange and funny encounters make this game truly memorable. So for you lads with a little bit more experience delving, take that experience into the normal games and try to have a little fun. Yeah. I mean, this was like 6 months ago, Jabib. I haven't like had the chance to like put an actual real video together, mostly because of my own like laziness, I guess. But this stuff also just takes a lot of time to do, a lot of thought process. It's a lot of moving parts. It's very like all the videos I've made so far have just like one-offed. Let's see. Make sure there's no porno here. All right, good. All the other videos I've made, I've basically just like locked myself in my room and haven't left until the video's done. Which is like, I'm like half like in full mania, like, you know, like the video of like the guy sweating, like typing on the keyboard really hard, like playing the game super hard. That's me making videos until it's over. Since the AI finale, I mean, the AI finale was really good, and, you know, taking a little bit of a break, I think, is fine. The thing I'm working on? Nope. That's not it. Like, the pirate vid is in here somewhere. I think I've shown a clip of it before, but we'll show it again. Nope, that's not it. This is Dungeon Fight Club. Nope. That's Seriously Soapy's tournament. Yo, what up, Nyan? I don't really understand what's being said, but since I played D&D, I came here to practice listening to English. What is Ohio? Itadekimasu. Ganbarimasu. Watashi wa guild leader desu. That's all I got. Let's see. I'm still trying to find that pirate video. Yeah, where the pirate video at? Nope. That's an intro. Is it this one? There's no way, right? Nope. It's not that one. Yeah, but where the pirate video? Oh, it's great. Yo. All right. Here's like what I've got working on so far for the pirate video. It's going to require a lot more work, right? We need sound here. We need a nice song playing in the background. Some effect here a little bit, you know. I got to get some more Foley work, footsteps, shh. You know, some text here, right? We've got to isolate this again, put my face in. The guild leader sees a pirate walking around, right? I need to try to get the sound to see if I can get it like to sound further away of the gang vocals. The plot here is guild leader goes into the dungeon, sees the pirates, like, you know, collecting loot, getting stuff or whatever, and leaving. He follows after them and stows away on their boat, and then is caught and then runs into the captain. That's sort of the idea, but that's all I've got so far. The plot point that will be described is so in similar self-made fantasy lore, the reason why the game wipes is because after a certain amount of time, 3 to 4 months, 5 months, whatever, the Lich's curse gets so bad that the world is destroyed, right? So the two great wizards, Terrence and SDF, are constantly preparing and performing a time rewind spell that takes us back to square one. Meanwhile, the Collector is keeping records of our adventurous exploits in the castle, in the Frost Caves, in the Goblin Mines, this sort of thing. Now, those records over time, this is like the leaderboards get saved, right? You get to remember your past adventures. So because of that, we have begun to remember things about the world, right? Because why, how do you explain that there's a pirate map now, there's a water map now, but there didn't used to be one? How do you describe that in universe, right? So as we adventurers collectively remember more of the world, we get some of our memories back post-time rewind. We begin to remember the rest of the world. The pirates have always been there. When the Lich's curse happened in the beginning, they left, right? They were sailors. They left. And they've been coming back into the dungeon to get, resources that they need. The reason why they're hostile to us is because they think that we're all plagued with the Lich's curse. I made my keyboard Japanese by accident and didn't know how to fix it for a minute there. Nice, dude. Nice. Ohio desu. So desu ka. So that's why there are now human bad guys that are fighting us. It's the first time we've seen that in the game. I think that's a good plot point to cover. And since the game doesn't really have any lore, it'd be nice if they would write some lore. So desu ne. Jabibu. Jabibu. All right, anyways, that's enough. You've seen my battle station. You've seen some of my video editing processes. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. But those are all the things that I'm steadily working on. The things that plague my mind right before I go to bed. And I go, I could have done a little bit more work on those things, but I didn't do them today, so rock. One day, Guild Leader. Yo, it's Haka, dude. Guild Leader will become a wizard main and everyone will be shocked. I'll never become a wizard main, dude. Yo, yeah. Jabib, send it to me. I can change it and be carrying baby Epstein? Ew. Is it in the temple, dude? Oh my god, I found it. Stand by. Nice, dude. Yeah. That's pretty good. What's the other one? Nice. Yeah, dude. That's beautiful. He needs a do-rag, though. I used to say something of that sort, but look at me. My bard is level 200. My rogue has cobwebs on him. I mean, why would you play rogue right now when all the other classes are pretty much better? The other one is... I mean, he's not holding the baby, but I think it's not bad. It ain't bad. Let's get into the dungeon a little bit, yeah? Haka, every time I play a different class in this game, I legit just think to myself, I would rather be playing rogue. It ended up being good, though. I just got sucked in. I do like the Bard a bit. I've played Bard a decent amount. I mean, I know Wizard is maybe the strongest class in the game. Get a Black Yeti with a do-rag that has an Urban Gent logo there? Yeah, true, dude. Oh, you guys are probably getting double audio right now. Sorry about that. Little Yeti is supposed to be punched in 5, man. Nice, dude. Bard is too addictive because you get it completely mind formatted to play songs all the time. It's crazy for ADHD kids. I mean, I just like any sort of rhythm game, I think adds a great mechanic to a game. So having a little bit of that, also having like the personal Wiz never had a real nerf to its name. I mean, they just constantly adjust the spell casting speed time. D&D plus mini Guitar Hero? Exactly. Sign me up. The thing that is attractive to me about the Rogue isn't necessarily a mechanical thing, though. It is stalking my opponent and waiting for that right opportunistic moment to like open up, break a 3-man team, get an assassination. There's not another class that really plays like that. Because really, like, you'll see in some of these arena games, I'm probably going to be the first one in and really just trying to, like, crack the team, add a lot of, like, mental debuff to them, some panic in there, right? Because basically, whenever anyone sees a rogue, you've got, you know, Metal Gear Solid exclamation point over their head. Huh? It's just a box. Everyone becomes immediately panicked. Unlike other classes. A lot of times when, like, another melee class runs in, your team's melee will just check them, and then, like, everyone else is, like, doing something else. That's just weak number change. Only they got a real nerf when true damage got removed. That's true. I think there needs to be something done about, like, hit scan spells. If anything, the game has been, like, dude, Cutthroat used to be so good. Cutthroat at this point, like, is not great. Cutthroat is better on fighting a barbarian or a warlock than it is fighting a wizard. And just a Bach warlock. Hit scan spells are the worst on warlock. I mean, dude, they're so nasty, dude. Only because there's desync, they can, like, hit you around corners and stuff. I'd like to hide pot as a demon reflect lock. Nice. I can only play Bard solo. Rogue on trios feels much better than buff botting for sure, but solo, the feeling hits hard. It's like Rogue, but their melee runs from you. True. Yeah, true. I've been killed by a reflect lock before. It's not great. Got the Ice Fang. Bought myself a nice little Ice Fang. We're up to about 40k gold. Now, the build I'm currently running, and this is probably going to change periodically. I'm not running Creep. Dagger Mastery. I like Poison Weapon as opposed to Thrust. Ambush, Stealth. Using Rupture now. They gave locks Chris. Yeah, and dude, the Bach lock, a fully, like, geared out, buffed Bach lock, dude. I've had 75% of my HP taken away from, like, 140 health. Because you can't really build... You unfortunately can't build magic resist as a rogue. Which feels stupid. Because magic is the thing that is going to kill you way faster than melee. Oh yeah. The rest of the birthday was solid, dude. I mean, 18-hour stream. A couple of gifts. Got a sweater. Got some frog cups.
God, I haven't played this map all day. I love this map.
I love you.
Get hit on purpose for you?
I flubbed that one pretty bad. had double jump. Didn't have double jump. Needed double jump. Yeah, sorry, boys. I sold that one pretty good. Having, like, if you can get up to, like, 30 to 40 MDR, that does significantly matter. But, like, 10 to 15% doesn't matter. Yeah, well done. So, even in that case, even though I played like shit, I broke their team formation, which allowed my other two guys to push in. Because as soon as they see a rogue, everyone's just like, woo, like running away from you, right? Which just can allow, like, them to be routed, them to take more spell damage from splashes. Yeah, Master Miyagi, dude, he's the decent whiz for sure. Personally, what I would prefer is that if my fighter would actually go in.
Rude.
They're coming back to you. They're coming back to you. I'm pushing from behind. Pushing from behind. Walking in. Walking in. There it is. There it is.
Fighter just came right after me. I just magic missiled him to death.
I kind of ignored him. I seen Guild was.
He just turned right toward me.
Yeah.
He had no shield, and I'm like, okay.
And I looked at each other, and we were like, all right, I'm just gonna pass through.
Nice. I mean, I gotta get to that back line, dude. Otherwise, like, you know, it feels like my shoelaces are untied. The rogue be more knightly than anyone else, dude? I do have balls of steel, dude. It does require you to just push it. Yeah, they're going that way. Looking me, they're looking me. I think you're clear to walk up. Woo, I jumped that fireball, dude. Holy shit.
Well played, guys.
GG's, dude.
Nice jump.
GG's. Morrowind style magic resist to balance the magic? What is the Morrowind style magic resist? Like, you gotta cast like a... You cast blue on yourself, they shoot green, blue counters green, counters blue, red counters purple. Is it like that? Is it like a... I don't know, I forget what it is. Isn't it just like a stat you gotta level up? Resist magic means you resist negative as well as positive magic. Oh, I mean, that would be great. That would be great for a rogue. We'll go full strength here. 38 strength. I'm still going to hit like a lady. It just needs to be whatever it is. It doesn't, like, they would never implement a system that's going to be that complicated, Mountain King. It's just going to be a stat to, like, do something else to another stat. I mean, we both agree that the potential for this game to be a little bit more complicated mechanically, I think, is very high. The likelihood that any of that stuff happens is not very high, unfortunately. But with that being said, any sort of creative output into, like, how to make this game better, more interesting, more complicated. Keeping it uncomplicated does definitely add to the charm, but it does allow for abuse. I think anything that we can add to the game is also going to potentially give more context and creative ideas for whatever comes next, if anything ever comes next. Rogue put down. Barbarian has blown his ability. problem with Druid is that it eats up so many of your throwing knives if you only have daggers. So that's like 6 throwing knives for 1 kill. Watch for that rogue. Watch for that rogue this time around. Ah, rogue got me. Rogue got me. I didn't have rupture prepped. I should have just started swinging. I thought maybe he was a little bit further back. Nice one, nice one. He's got to heal fast here. Nah, the bear's got him. You can't back yourself into a corner against the bear. Wish I had a rapier. What I need right now is a rapier. We'll keep running the all strength build for one more round. I might need to go a little tankier, considering there's a lot of physical damage on their team. Yo, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Just stay alive, just stay alive. I gotta heal up. Just run, 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 run.
Back up, he's fine.
He's ruptured, he's ruptured. Nice, nice, nice. He's coming your way, other way, other way. Watch out, watch out. Kite in range for now when he's bare. Oh! Nice work, nice work. Digging the Ice Fang, dude. I didn't realize that Ice Fang had 10% armor pin on it. Makes it kind of better. Better than I thought. Fuck! We ran right into him, dude. My bad, my bad. Oh, it is Ouija. Ouija's on the other team. Nice. GG, GG. Okay, now we gotta go physical defense. This will hopefully catch the other rogue by surprise. $172 HP, 40 damage resistance. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? It could be enough. I'll try to break him there. Maybe the fighter can get some work in. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, let's go. $809 DPS, not bad. Yatta! Whisper to Ouija had to bust out the full PDR kit at the end. Your pronunciation is perfect? Yeah, we've watched a lot of anime, my man. Also, I've been watching sumo a lot lately. If you haven't been watching sumo, there is a Ukrainian sumo named Ionishki. And Ionishki just became the first Caucasian Ozeki. And it's... whoo, he's fucking good, dude. Personally, my favorite sumo right now is the Mongolian Hoshoryu. Probably just because he sort of looks like E Honda from Street Fighter. Minus like the face makeup. Eat my divine jizz. Nani? Yo, what's it taste like though? Have you been eating divine pineapple? Chocolate milk, dude. Shit, that's my favorite. What a fucking melee there. Divine apple. Divine apple is crazy, dude. Toys is a good name for a rogue. I do like that name quite a bit. We'll keep full PDR up because it looks like that rogue's gonna be trying to check me. Better check yourself, dude. I think rogue on my side. Rogue on my side, right, I think. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Recovering a little bit here. Walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up on Ranger. Ranger just smoked me, dude. Walking up, pushing up again, pushing up again. Nice work, nice work. Sometimes you just gotta keep the wall pushing until the other wall can pinch him. Grayson's wifey, dude. Nice. I am also insanely tanky in this kit. Ranger dead. Ah, he caught me. Had to push there for the Ranger. Yo, show him the pineapple, dude. Hit him with the chalky milk. Oh, dude, he's loading up, dude. He's loading up the big guns. There it is. Oh, it went through, dude. The spike tip got him. Go low on the next one, dude. Go low, go low. You gotta go for his feet, dude. Yeah, collarbone. Collarbone is a good shot. Oh, with the toot, dude. With the toot. Smells like milk. The Demon's Glee. Okay, I don't think I can put anything else in my inventory. Yeah, what is this jam? This is kind of nice. It's a subwoofer lullaby. Some Minecraft, maybe? That was so nice, though, dude. That's good. Still never played it. Never played Minecraft. I'm too old. And I don't like building. Or crafting. Or mining. I'm pretty sure that's the whole game. Although I do wish more games did like a generative process on like building up a map or something like that. I think that's nice. Keeps the game fresh longer. It'd be nice if we could get some different layouts of the dungeon, eh? Alright, right, we're going to do a couple more arena games, then I'm going to bust out the old Dance Dance Revolution machine, all right? David Blues Your Mind. Some old hippie music. Try to put together another playlist for you guys. There is one that's on the Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, !Discord, you can get in. The link on the page does not work. It's mostly just let you know that there is one. But if you have it open for anyone to join at any time, dude, that's how you get bots. And so far, we've kept the bots out. I think. If you guys ever get a message from a bot on the Discord, please let me know, and I will banish them to the Shadow Realm. Stay alive, stay alive. I'm pushing long, pushing long, pushing long. Bad push there. Exclamation point. It's just yeah. It's just exclamation point Discord. If you get caught, we never knew you. Yeah, what up? What up, Glink, dude? We are in the Budokai currently. It's Budokai o'clock. Yo, now that is a nice skull, dude. That is a great looking skull. I need that. Just stay alive. Play the kite. Play the kite. I'm getting ready to push him soon. Pushing in. Couple seconds here. About 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, they're pretty far out. Here it comes. Here it comes. Walk it up. Walk it up. Start walking it up from the mid. Too slow on the push-up. Too slow on the push-up from the lads. It matches players much more often compared to Japan. There are more players, which is why. The Japan pop has got to be pretty low. All right, last ditch effort. Frontal assault time. Rogue on right. Rogue on right. Watch the fighter, watch the fighter! That fighter should be dead, dude. That wizard's gotta fry him right there. Kind of playing like 1-on-1 instead of 1-on-3. Pretty low damage for a whiz. Tough team, man. Tough team. No real frontline, and that cleric doesn't have a swap kit, which is kind of what you would need in that situation. Basically, anytime I push into that team, since it's like 3 ranged, they're gonna get outcompeted by the one whiz. Or sorry, they're gonna outcompete the one whiz. They got 2 bows and a hand crossbow. The rogue is definitely just playing goalie to keep me off of them. Anytime I show up, I'm getting pushed by multiple people. So hard. You'd need to pick one off solo in that situation, but hard to do. The wizard basically has to like keep pressure up to split them and force them into me. Yo, how old is that nut though?
It's the first one ever.
The first nut, dude. Alpha nut. Yo, look up, walking in down this nut, around this corner.
Direct on flare.
Oh, the spider!
1v1.
Rangers hit a little bit, dude. You put a shirt on? I did put a shirt on. What up, Big Eights? Pushing aggressively here. You guys are supposed to go a different way than me, by the way. If you go the same way as me, it's bad.
Where's my teammate?
I mean, I was 1 HP for the longest time.
The cleric is pretty low. He didn't heal himself yet. Alright, now he's healing himself.
Yo, yeah, in the beginning, please do not follow me. Everybody, if you're the rogue, you always get out ahead. Everybody follows you. The cleric is split, dude. Try to split that. Try to kill that cleric, please. Come on, Wiz, dude. I need that Wiz to be putting up some fucking numbers, baby. The Wiz ain't putting up numbers. You cannot use pickpocket in the arena. Wish you could, though. So in situations like that, you want your two range guys to stay together, to play tight. I'm trying to split them because when I show, people are going to look for me. If you follow the rogue and try to play on the rogue, you're going to be in a 1v2. Yeah, Tink, get in here, dude. US East is what I play on. Are we friends, though? SDF stick, BDL? War Grunk. Nice. Invite friend. We are friend. Yeah, is this a Luffy Taro type of Warlock kit? Where you get more healing done than damage dealt? The 1v3 kit? It's goop. Nice. Goop, huh? Sick. This song's too spooky, dude. Medicine Bishop. I like that name. Yo, solid name, dude. Medicine Bishop goes hard. I really dislike this map a lot. He's going for the open, dude. Is he going for the open, dude? You can open it. The other team is just chilling, huh? There's a rogue in the mid, Wizard put down. Grunk, you're an asshole, dude. Yeah, but he's like a cute asshole, though. You know, the kind you'd like to buy a drink at a bar. Ah, nice, dude. He said his game is bugging out. So maybe we just... He's back, dude. He's back. Now what do we do? Do we just send it or what? Or do we like do what they're doing and we just wait for the... Yo, meat man cometh. This is all you. This is all you, Grunt. Ah, they closed in on me. The fighter's low. The fighter, the fighter, the fighter. Watch the spit, watch the throw up. Oh, yo, Dr. Lazarus, suck it, dude. Fourth team member acquired.
I signed Ray Lewis to a one-day contract.
Yeah, these guys are playing like cowards, dude. Yo, watch the road, watch the road. Yo, my dagger's faster, dude. Yeah. Wow, some moves. Oh. $563 healing, dude. It is a Luffy Taro kit. It is a Luffy Taro kit. Alright, yo, Grunk, a couple more and I'm gonna go play some Dance Dance Revolution. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me see if I got anything that you might be interested in. Yours is better. The Time Worm, though. Time Worm is where it's at. It's pretty solid. I still feel bad. You gave me like rogue pieces once that I like only used for a little bit, and I like never got you back, dude. I still think about it. One sec, one sec. You forget it as it leaves your hand? Yo, I'm the same kind of way. Especially with like books and stuff in real life. If somebody like, if I give someone a book, it's a gift. I'm not expecting it back. Also, if you give me a book, don't expect it back either. To be fair, I do, if people give me books to read, I do tell them, you're probably not going to see this again. Last time I read a book was in middle school. Holy sh... The youth of today. Not even a manga, dude? What's up, pork chop? No, they're bring those to me on YouTube. Nice. Incredible. We're out of sodas. That means it's time to start drinking alcohol? It is Friday. Not yet, not yet. Post DDR, we drink. Can we get to 52600 rating? Can I get the little orange splash by my name? Is it possible? Ah, smells like goblin, dude. Smells like a goblin kind of nut. All right, you boys are gonna have to play range pretty hard, so just keep that in mind. They got a whiz. Whiz rogue. Two fireballs and I'm dead. That's fun. Two fireballs and I'm dead.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Every team, rogue goes in and dies instantly. Holy shit.
I mean, it'd be cool if I could shoot fireballs and shit.
Who would just fucking wait a sec, dude? Holy goddamn shit. Every rogue.
I'm not listening to him. I am about to go in and die, though. 150 HP, 2 shot by a fireball is so brain dead silly. Okay, I'm waiting. You tell me when to go in.
I'm telling you shit. Just fucking play the game. Some barbs.
Through the holes in the wall. That's nice. Fireball is my favorite kind of spell. Nice one. Rogue definitely needs like something added to it for sure. It falls off pretty hard at the high end of gear. It's really good at like a middle tier of gear, very bad at low gear. But you really don't have like a reliable ranged option because your reload takes you so long. And you have a big problem in statting between like being able to attack fast, move fast, be tanky, do damage, since you have one of the lowest damages in the game. Barbarian pushing up. Keep healing, boys. Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. Clarity potion to get all of his spells back. So he actually doesn't have a resource, you know? Barber's dead.
Wizard's low. Wizard's low. Just a little bit more time, dude. Holy shit.
I'm ass, dude. Your ass. Your ass. My ass? My ass. Ass. It's just so easy in a arena like setup in the arena. You basically just have 2 ranged, 1 melee, and you just let them cook. That's it. The melee there is just for goalying and pressure, right? Now we had a similar situation, but Ranger is insane. Plus all the splash damage. In a map like that, you really need creep. Creep is what you need. If you've noticed, Cutthroat really wouldn't be helpful in any of these situations. Because if I get close enough to melee someone, they're going to die for the most part anyway. Cutthroat does not have a long enough duration on casters because they have high will. lasts for maybe half a second. It only lasts for maybe about half a second. So it's only enough to like turn off a spell or remove a buff. Yeah, I mean, Rogue is one of the few classes that doesn't get the full duration of their own abilities. If you're below 15 will, you don't get the full duration of your invis. And things like weapon slow. With these early streams, dude. Wow, when I go back to work, they're not going to happen, so. But I do get 2 weeks off around Christmas and the holidays and stuff. And I'm not really planning like a big vacation or a trip or anything, so we'll be streaming around those times too. If I didn't have a job, it would be OP against non-casters in? What, Cutthroat would be? It doesn't need to last for that long. If you literally just lasted 2 seconds, that'd be fine. Right? That's like enough time for you to like hand crossbow and ambush to get a little closer. But at half a second, if you hit it with a hand crossbow, they're basically just going to cast a spell again. You don't have enough time to close the gap. The only thing you really have to close the gap on a rogue, I mean, ambush is nice, but really it's creep and invis. Looks like we got 2 fighters. Walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up. Organic, organic, come back, come back, come back, come back. Damn, I thought they were gonna go long. I thought he was gonna go long. The fart clouds, dude. The amount of fucking range is so dog, dude. Yo, Druid, me and you gotta pinch him. We gotta try to be on opposite sides of each other. No damage done for all those hits either. So much range pressure. High dexterity. Being able to use a crossbow with the high weapon damage. It's insane. That went right through him. He pushed too early. Now he's just gonna play range. He killed his boy. Yeah, no sweat, no sweat. We'll show off the kid. The druid sold the fight a little bit. Tough, dude. Tough for him to go in. There's a lot of shit that's counter druids on that map. I'm using a stiletto or I'm using Abyss Ice Fang. Here's a leather cap. Regal Gambison. Ring of Courage. Ring of Finesse. Riveteds. Swap in for a reinforced. Cloth pants. Or dark leathers. Got a couple different kits in here just for some other shit. I'ma just win, dude. I mean, here's the thing is once you get higher up in the rankings, you are most likely always going to fight 2 ranged with a support. Bud, yo, we are about to potentially play some DDR. I got a couple more games in me, then it's DDR time. Rogue is just sort of at a disadvantage in the arena compared to the other classes. You don't have the advantage of like the sneak up, the misdirect, the move around, the flank, the counter flank. You have some of those things, but pretty much once they know you're there, you've lost a significant advantage of the class. Another great map. Do he want it though? They'll push me there. Nice creeper. The fighter is kind of low. Damn, the magic missile, though. Can he get the triple? He got the triple! Short sword? Short sword's not bad, dude. Short sword's not bad. I might try out a short sword here in a bit. Rapier is hotter than the dagger. Rapier is decent, dude, for sure. I mean, I've used them all. I just like the daggers. It feels more like a rogue, dude. They're down low. Wizards back to full. Fighters hit twice. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. The guy was full fart cloud. It is really true, dude. He did bend over and just breathe it in. Playing range here a little bit with the boys. Oh, that cleric was up too far. Creeper, dude. Oh. Nice, dude. Nice. Swing through. Good follow through. Good follow through. Keep your eye on the ball. So then what do we swap out for the other one? Do we swap out... If we're not using dagger, do we swap out for double jump? And we get a short sword? Short sword. I probably need to be using a little bit more dex. I think that's okay. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, we'll buy one more. Damn, that Creeper Queen is really good. Yo, what up, Creeper? Thanks for the hard carry. Appreciate the skull rattling you gave us right at the very end. Boys, if you're new here, show some support to your local guild leader. Press that follow button, yeah? Legitimize me. Maybe you're a Todd Father enjoyer. Maybe you're the type of guy who really enjoys it when your streamer of choice just complains, you know, has some hot takes, gets frustrated, yells at the game. If you don't press the follow button, I will also start yelling at the game. Nah, probably not. Thanks for tuning in just the same. Two more, then it's DDR time, baby. Hold on, got my finger stuck in the lock there. Hey, look, there's a wizard and a ranger. And a druid. Miyagi's pushed up far. Here, right behind you, Miyagi, right behind you. Right behind you, right behind you.
Call on the rat. I hit him a lot.
Wizard dead.
Druid's gonna have to heal.
Yo, I'm walking out on this guy.
That was low. Stick together because he's in panther form.
I feel like he's 120. I'm not the one.
I hit him 133. I only hit him. It just his by rate.
Always aim for the Panther's ass.
Nope, just hallucinating. Nice.
Dude, I'm digging the.
Wizard do 1 damage?
Yeah, he probably bit his thumb to try to do some blood magic. Oh, dude, we fried him, dude. I'm dead. Ooh, the kill on that. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. What a couple of shots there. Oh, I forgot I had double jump, dude. What the hell? Double jump and creep, dude? Double jump and creep? Full insanity.
Hate them. They're not buying it right now. It's the fireballs, though.
Got a rupture on the druid. He's probably gonna heal. I'm going right pretty hard. Gonna try to pinch here. Gonna try to pinch. Pushing up.
Them all a lot.
Pushing up, pushing up, pushing up.
Alright.
Ooh!
He's dead.
Let's
GG,
go,
boys.
boys. Nice one. Ooh. Back to 525. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. That's called making the sandwich. I got 3 shots left, dude. That's all I need. 1 for each game. There's a rat. Yeah, they turn around pretty fast on that one, huh? Caught it. Going for the long con. They're recovering a little bit here. Do the same if you can. Get ready to walk up. Get ready to walk up. Walking up in 5, 4. found the druid. Immortal druid. Druid's dead. Doom, 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 doom. Two health potions. I'm going big long again here. Protect your neck. I'm about to round the corner. Rounding the corner, rounding the corner. Walking up towards the mid. I'm behind them. Walking in, walking in. Oh yeah, Claire killed his boy. The guild is watching. Happy birthday! Druid coming up from behind. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I was just trying to parry the druid there. It's pretty much impossible. You might be able to 1v3 here, Glink. Nice, backstep. Woo!
Better.
Oh! Hold your brown. Is that what he says? Hold your brown? All right, it's time for some DDR. We got a couple of points there, I think. Like 40 points, maybe. Not bad. GG's, dude. GG's. I gotta get this DDR out of the way so we can start drinking, dude. It's almost 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, will do. I did hit you with the friend request finally. They are looking pretty good, dude. I feel like they're kind of like the stars of the show, you know what I mean? Okay, this might be a little brutal in the YouTube algo. I'll try not to do a Pokemon song this time. We could stop streaming on YouTube and then start it up again. I don't know what's better. Because they definitely don't want you to be playing Dance Dance Revolution. I think it's a criminal game for criminal-minded people. Did I charge up a lav mic? I may have. Stand by, everyone. Shut down the YouTube. Yeah, I think that is the way to go about it.